Hey guys, Tarp here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Hey, today spawning in the south is Fantafiction with Undead, and I'm starting this replay early because a bit of an unusual build cooking here. Second Necropolis with the Crypt Ziggurat, so we'll keep tabs on what's going on down there. In the north is Razermoon. Strict Ancient of War up here, getting harassed by the creeps now with Acolyte, or Ghoul even dragging creeps onto this. It looks like it's going to get cancelled. With the slow from the Mud Golem. Going for a Demon Hunter to start things off. Ghoul's going to try to draw the aggro. Got a Wisp here to try and deflect the aggro. Just blocking the Ghoul. Doesn't quite get the AOW cancel though. Wisp just offering enough protection, so that was unfortunate for Fantafiction, but Razermoon happy about that. Yeah, now a late altar coming online. So interesting start to this one already. Approaching now. The Ghoul's coming home. So yeah, I suppose maybe these players played against each other a couple times. Fantafiction had a read on what was going on and tried to interrupt that, and by going for the Necropolis gives you some food without needing the lumber from that Ghoul. So that was a very interesting idea there. Ended up pretty heavily delayed on the hero coming out though. Scout Wisps throughout the map now as well. But yeah, definitely a slow start after this. DK coming out very, very slowly. Wisp doing some scouting. Gotta see, hey, what's going on over here? Still don't have a hero? Ghouls aren't doing anything? Definitely unusual. Pops down for another archer with the AOW. And the DK is heading out. Oh wow, immolation creeping. Gonna steal his camp away. Gets the item at least. It's level 2. Isn't locked into a skill. Didn't go for a mana burn there. Haven't seen a coil yet, so you know DK could go for aura level 1. Might be a waste of resources to try and mana burn him here.
A player's forces are
Simulation. Oh, I'm pretty sure the DK didn't get that experience. Goes for a surround. Maybe? No. You don't really want to be surrounding the Demon Hunter. He has gone into evasion as well. Closes us around now. Still has about a quarter of his mana remaining. It's dropping down fast, but so are the Ghouls. Tries to keep the surround closed, but he's lost 2 Ghouls. Trying to kill this Demon Hunter, keep the surround closed. Immolation's worn off. He denies one of the Ghouls even. This is a rough start for Fantafiction. Nice move up here, but it didn't quite pay off, and then
a player's forces are unable
to close there. I suppose he's going to drain most of the moon juice. The Demon Hunter having to... oh, he had the replenishment potion. I forgot about that. Ooh, okay. Coming down here now with DH. A little bit of creeping now for Fantafiction, but Demon Hunter's not going to let it go smoothly. He's onto the Blight. Has to spend his last coil there though. Graveyard coming up. Tech. 2/3 complete. The Fantafiction. Looks like he's gone. Tried to kill the Ghoul, but since it was ensnared, didn't really work out. And he's ticked backpack, by the way. That's interesting. Hunter's Hall coming up now. Goes back to try and polish this camp off. 5 archers so far. Make that 6.
Players'
Uprooting.
forces are under attack.
Some of those critters. I suppose against Undead, it does make sense. Gives them less opportunity to make skeletons throughout the match. Skeletons, sees an archer running past there. But it looks like the DK is going to continue creeping whilst at level 2 before making any moves. Meanwhile, immolation creep. Going for the DH. He's gone for level 2 immolation as well.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is
He's
under
committed.
siege.
Probably going to need a time of retraining at some stage later on. But still pretty strong while there are a lot of ghouls on the field. Spin his coil there, but didn't need to. Maybe could even check, right? The status bar immolation 2 after seeing that brief activation. Panda picked up, and AOW creeping down here. There's a second AOW, by the way. Still got the one up by the mercenary camp. Nice to know the experience here doesn't quite work out. Demon Hunter's got immolation creep that out even. Got a Garg coming in now.
A
Dual
player's
crypts,
forces
yes,
are under
dual
attack.
crypts and a sacrificial pit as well. He's going up to tier 3 too. A lot going on right now for Fantafiction.
A town is under siege.
Maybe pick off an archer or 2 here. Yeah, it's still creeping. Is he not burning there somehow? Was he slightly too far away? How much juice has he got? Oh, he's, one of them's fully stocked. Just in
A player's
daytime
forces
now, though.
are under attack.
He's gone for Ancient Protector to guard the base against the Garg harass. 3 Gargs so far. He's still pumping more. The upgrades on them? No, not yet. Probably will feel more confident to leave the base once this Ancient Protector is complete. Would have seen the Gargs running past there. Flying past.
A player's forces
Shade
are
over
under
here,
attack.
keeping tabs. So he feels safe to come out and do some creeping. That's interesting. You see that Null Overseer didn't attack for a long time there. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage here. Probably not ideal. Puts it onto these skeletons now, and there he goes. He sees with the shade. The AW creeping coming through. Needs to come in for the harass. The Demon Hunter's like, where is
A player's forces are under
Undead
attack.
player right now? Trying to track him down. Tries a reveal for the shade and gets the kill. What's he done?
A town is under siege.
Gonna reproduce that. Yep, straight away. Okay, Lich on the field now with the orb. Creep out the camp himself. Didn't really get much done with these gargoyles, did he? Just threatened the harass, forced an Ancient Protector, maybe slow down the creeping a bit. Embraces now on the DK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hunter coming across here fast. He's got the boots. Ring +4. He's pretty tanky. Coil. He's worried about the retraining into mana burn. Hasn't happened yet though. And he spins another coil and the Nova. Gets the kill there. Ouch. He had an invul potion. Didn't want to use it though. He thought he was home free.
Forces are
Pretty
under
fast with the boots, the Demon Hunter, but not fast enough. Shade over here, scouting. again. Oh, AOW died doing that creep. So not a lot of mid-strength camps remaining. These big camps towards the corner. And what's on the agenda? Looks like they're going to exchange camps though. It's kind of up to Fantafiction here, right? He's got the scouting information. He could have come over here to try and harass and stop this, but instead he chose to creep himself, so he's decided to play. Okay, he's going for attack upgrades now on the Gargs. He's picked up 2 slaughterhouses now. Turning into destroyers. Oh, the panda creeping up nicely. Almost 4.5 here. 3-3 on the undead heroes. Oh, marksmanship upgrade on the archers even. That's interesting. They're going to be doing some big time damage. He's going to go do some more scouting. Finds a whisper. Gets level 4 thanks to that coil. He's got 2 rings plus 4. Medallion of Courage. So the Death Knight also extremely durable. And it's going to get close to 5. Quite there yet though. Into doing the scouting still. He's back. There we go. Barely any camps remaining. Just this one here.
Forces are under attack.
She's going to try to creep out. A bit of harass here. Okay, now he has kind of retrained into Mana Burn. And these undead heroes have no mana anymore. It's going to turn and fight here. Big damage on the Demon Hunter. Okay, got the shade up here.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. It's just crept everything out on the whole map. Both players. Banking 50 at the moment. Both of them. Well, Fanfiction is a lot more in the bank. No damage upgrades yet, but armor upgrade coming in. Picked up a shredder as well. I wonder if he's going to try and expand. Well, don't have to wonder because there it is. If you see a shredder like that, you know, that much lumber, you got to be thinking expansion type. But it doesn't seem like Fantafiction. Okay, he's starting to pump now. He's gone for Disease Cloud meat wagons. So he's going to try to get some siege long range going on. Will help kill this expansion quickly if he can get over there safely. 1 damage upgrade actually on the ghouls as well, which is also on the meat wagons. Picking up a second statue now. Gone to double time while these guys are just standing looking at each other here. Briefly postures like he was going to leave base. Now's the Mana Burn there. He's got his army here. It's not the biggest though. Razermoon's still banking at 50. Expansion nearly done. Fantafiction up to 72 now, and there's the meat wagon with the disease cloud. And then he's mixing in some abominations after that. Makes sense. Imagine these ghouls will die pretty quickly to the nuke from the panda. So once they're dead, he's going to need something to frontline. It's going to be the A-bombs. Okay, he's pumping now. He's starting to see the production on the other side. He's gone for an Ancient Wind as well. Double wind. What if he's going to go for Hippo Riders here? Probably not until he kills the Gargs, but... Hippo's going to be coming online. Okay, no, he stayed at 50. Maybe he killed off, it detonated a wisp or something so he could produce one more unit. Shade Scouts sees the expansion. And he's on the move. He's got 2 meat wagons, so they will be quick to kill that expansion. 80 food army rolling up now. But here we go. Really nuke. He fakes the Breath of Fire like 3 times there. Tried to dodge it with the stone form. I think it hit his damage cap anyway before it kind of reached the Gargs. Killed all the ghouls. So yeah, most of the ghouls dead. The one that remained sent back
The player's
to do
forces
some
are
chopping.
under attack.
It's up to the rest of the army. Decent spread on that. He's still trying to work his way up there. More for Destroyer, it sounds like. Yep.
The town is under siege.
And the meat wagon's up here. Getting to work. Does he spread the disease cloud around? Not so much. A little bit of it. The siege is underway. He morphed a second destroyer there. A third even, actually.
The player's forces are under attack.
Focusing on the bears now. Wait and see, focused by the demon hunter out the back. He's going down rather quickly. Fucking haze, breath of fire. Demon hunter has to town portal out. Oh, he might split his army here. He's too far away. Yeah, with this. Still has 1 meat wagon up here. Good use of stone form on the low health Garg. Cannibalize on the ghoul. It's just chipping away with his meat wagon. Looks like he does have the armor upgrade, so is a bit more resilient to this. For the nature's blessing. Tries to come in with 1 hippo, and that dies so fast. Level 5 on the DK. After the meat wagon again, he really wants to keep this expansion alive. Demon Hunter though in major trouble. Last second staff out. But this Undead army too strong. Razermoon maybe trying to bank a little bit too long. Caught short here. A massive army deficit, having trouble defending now. Did manage to knock out the meat wagons though, so it buys more time for his expansion. With that 1 AP guarding as well. Piercing damage. Use the air. Comes in for another mana burn. No more mana on these undead heroes. Knocks down the bear though quickly. Stoneform save on the Garg. Possible now. Oh, the breath of fire there. No, knocks out 1 Garg. The meat wagon getting himself into some trouble, but so are these dryads. Oh my goodness! Last second save on the panda. He's diving right past all of the undead army though, getting very low, losing a couple units. Does again though manage to knock out these meat wagons. Time and time
town
again.
is under siege.
And another meat wagon though. Army sizes have equalized quite a bit. Comes in for the repairs. He's stopped by, he's got a heal scroll. Panda's going to be rejoining the action. He didn't heal us up at all, though. Panda maybe tried to cast a rejuve on him, but it didn't go off or something. It's risky one for Razermoon. And he loses the expansion. Loses the beer. And he's in major trouble. Alright, well, expansion did. How much gold we got left? 320. That's not a lot for either player. Of course, Razermoon can walk his expansion across.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're doing a bit of scouting there. 2 upgrades actually, so he's pretty well upgraded on all these units. Back the other direction is 1010. Yeah, the tree is on the march. Need to protect the bodyguards. So he's going to this corner rather than down here. Unsummoning. It's got... Oh, looks like he's already unsummoned the second crypt and now the second slaughterhouse. So it looks like it's going to be 80 food push for Fantafiction. Crypt is, yep, getting removed. Got to double time here while not much is happening. A lot of unsummoning the graveyard as well. A lot of mana on these undead heroes from the statues. And summons the final crypt now and the altar. But the tree's coming up. He's got 2 APs up here as well. It's going to be reasonably hard to push, especially if the final meat wagon dies. It's keeping that slaughterhouse as an option though. Hasn't unsummoned that. A little bit surprised he didn't try to counter expand, but alright. It feels like he's got a lot of freedom he could be operating on the map with. 20 food lead right now for Fantafiction, and he's coming across. Looks like he's gonna go maybe for a bit of a base trade. This is an interesting idea. And of course with the Breath of Fire, pretty good against buildings. And that's causing Fantafiction to come back. Accidentally though, commits with the hippos. Has diverted attention away from the expansion. It's halfway down on the entangle now. He's going to be getting gold very shortly from that. This is an interesting little position Razermoon's got going here. All because that panda with the Breath of Fire is so good against buildings. Could lose Annihilation style here. There he goes, another Breath of Fire chipping away there at the buildings. Looks like he's sending just the meat wagon up. Got a couple Ancient of Winds. Oh, running interference. No, he's sending the flying army up now as well. He's going to try commit here, it looks like, to killing this expansion. Ancient of Winds uprooted, go down really fast to the flyers. He's going to leave the meat wagon behind to chip away at the base while he comes back with the rest of his army to defend his base. Does he have a town portal? No town portal on Razermoon's side, so the meat wagon is pretty safe up there.
A town is under siege.
But he could staff back a unit, yep, and then that could come over and fight the meat wagon. One bear down over here. And the meat wagon chased off by the staff back bear. Oh, what's he doing with this hippo? He's up and mining though. Kills off the hippo. Might, you know, could probably leave like 1 or 2 destroyers up there. They could take care of the bear, help guard the meat wagon. Might even pay to send like 1 acolyte if he's still got one to the top. Repair up the meat wagon, because keeping that alive seems pretty important. Big time nuke coming on to the heroes. Starts Stuffs out the Dryad. Looks like the bear could go down. No, stuffs that out too. Now the Panda, though. No stuff for the Panda. The Lich has mana for a Nova. Surprise. Oh, yep, there it goes. Panda in major trouble and gets snuked down. Yeah, wasted, I think, that staff on the Demon Hunter. Getting the run around here. Sells off some items. Where's the town portal scroll? He's mining, though. He's mining. He might be able to buy back the Panda. Yep, there he goes. Fantafiction still with such a large army, though. The advantage just grows and grows. He's going to go for the trades, maybe. The Panda's got the staff. He's going to stop by the Moonwells and maybe staff him to go for base trades. But at least this is good news for... Oh, look at that. Nova killed all of the wisps. No detonates. Good news for Fantafiction, though, because he's stopped the gold mining at least. But he's very low on his base now. Doesn't have too many buildings remaining. He's coming back quickly. Going to the Panda to start things off. Right, so able to knock out one destroyer. There's the nuke, though. Starts up the Demon Hunter. What's the Panda gonna do? Spends his mana potion there. Stuffing back in with the Demon Hunter. And mana burns! But the Demon Hunter goes down to the nuke. Oh my goodness. Still got 2 statues as well for the plenty of mana regen. They got a good amount of mana on them, so it's not like he's going to run out of mana on these undead heroes anytime soon here. Looking really good for Fantafiction now. After that,
a player's forces are under
kill.
Attack.
Still, his base is a little bit vulnerable to the Panda Breath of Fire shenanigans, though. Destroyer's chasing down this bear still. Tried to dodge that with the stone form. Staying in stone form here. They do have more armor when they're in stone form, so they are tougher to kill. Still not too hard for the Dryads with their piercing damage. Against the unarmored type, very good damage bonuses there. Okay, dodges the Breath of Fire on the Gargs. But the Dryads are doing very well against the Flyers. Panda hits level 6 now, actually. His ultimate could become a bit of a headache for the Undead army. In fact, he's going over to the Undead base. Garg's probably eventually going to get an attack off on this Dryad running around.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, there he goes, Breath of Fire.
A player's forces
Is he going
are
to pop
under
his
attack.
ultimate? No, he's going to staff out. Takes the nuke, but got a lot of moon miles and it's fresh into night. Not too bad for him, really. It's got a heal scroll. 2 heal scrolls, actually, on the undead side, so that's quite a lot of healing, actually, for not that large of an army anymore. Did he morph? No. Okay, there we go. Panda ultimate activated. And he's going to try sneak around for the base kill, maybe. Looks like he's going to charge in with the Storm Panda.
Attack.
He's splitting up here a bit. He's going to try run this into hide somewhere. He's going to work. With Panda's back here, that's where the Panda once this time's out, we'll be respawning with the Earth. this give any experience? No. There you go. And it's back. Spins the dust, but it should have been obvious the fact that he was attacking the Windwalk one, that the Shade was back with the rest of the army. Maybe he thought there would be 2 Shades. That's not the case. Finds one of the trees out here in the corner, so can't hide this one away. The Shade finds the Panda army. Build an extra A-bomb at some stage. He's going to leave. Looks like he's going to maybe leave the abominations to go after the base. No. Alright, we'll go on to double time here while there's not much happening. Second hero is back now though. He's managed to scrape together enough money.
A town is under siege. Are under attack.
He's starting up at Ackline. Maybe he's going to get some repairs going in Fantafiction, so he doesn't lose this game. Oh, he's unsummoning. That's not what I was expecting. What's he doing? You gonna try to get a haunted gold mine going? He's unsummoning another thing. He's gonna try to get a haunted gold mine going. I feel like this is gonna cause him to lose the game. This is an unbelievable decision to unsummon a few of his precious buildings. Leave himself so susceptible to losing right now. This, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. He's got 1 building left. What a horrible decision. And, you know, he could get an expansion going here, but while it's constructing, it's so vulnerable to getting cancelled. But he's committed now. He's got to do it. Will it work, though? That's the big question. If this gets cancelled, he is done. He doesn't even have enough gold to go for like another necropolis next to this or anything. Back onto the Demon Hunter.
A player's
running around. Oh, Invol. Dodges the damage. He's got a bit of juice back here. He will be able to heal up. And the last building at the main going down here. All comes down to this. Going to double time. Okay, Demon Hunter, he's coming back. Shade keeping tabs. Garg's hoping maybe to get a couple cheeky hits in. Quite defensively positioned with the abomination here. Well, they'll be out a bit further so that they can start attacking and blocking earlier. If he loses his Acolyte as well, he won't even be able to get any resources from this. He's really betting it all right here on this. I don't think this was a good choice from Fantafiction, trying to go for this expansion. But here we go. Nuke. Early involves activating. With the fire, Acolyte is dead. Going after the gold mine now. Really needs to focus everything on the Panda, I think. And I imagine has his ultimate up his sleeve. And he pops it now. He's just going for the kill. And he can't stop it. And that's the win for Razermoon. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. What a game. Yeah, I don't know. I think unsummoning, trying to go for the expansion, the wrong call. I think he could have just chased down the army, eventually picked off unit after unit and won, but opened the door And Razermoon walked right through it. Got the win. I think as well, like Fantafiction, when he had, it was about like a 65-ish food army, he could have just gone for the expansion then. And he still had about like 15 population lead at that stage, maybe. But he chose not to, chose to pump up to like, 80 again. And yeah, it just didn't really work too well. Ends up losing at the end. The Panda, that ultimate's so good, and the Breath of Fire is so good against the buildings. what a crazy ending. All right, GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.